Good morning everybody, and good morning ladies. Off to milking this morning girls, off to milking. One of the bulls has already gone through. Still waiting on another fella, but let's get to it. How you doing? Good girls. Hello. Yeah, we've got a bit planned today. We're going to go and spray because the winds aren't meant to be bad. There's meant to be no rain, so it's a perfect day. The winds are meant to be non-existent, so we're going to go and spray 3 of the young grasses with pasture spray, and then we're going to go and spray out 2 paddocks today. I got the drone charged, ready to go. Morning, chocolate. Hey, morning, darling. Oh, then I'll see you all up at the cow shed. Let's get to milking. Girls are moseying their way out nicely, going good. So where we are here on the farm takes about half an hour, 40 minutes to get the girls to the cow shed. So, about half an hour. It's just gone 5 o'clock, so we're moseying off at the right time. With any hope the bulls won't go up the rows, but if they do, we'll get there and let them out straight away. The thing is not to agitate them, just let them go nicely. So what I mean is we're not too fussed on what they're in calf too. I mean, we aim to get about 50 heifer replacements, and that's the aim, but if we get less, we get less. If we get more, we get more. And the rest will hopefully be in calf to Hereford. So, yeah, well, we put 240 up for AI this year with the hope that at least 100 hold, at the least 100 hold. And should give us a 50-50 chance of a heifer or a bull, so with any hope, it'll be a heifer. But yeah, so then we get the Herefords in and that, and whoever's empty, remember 2, 3 and 4 year olds will go on and carried over, exceptional 4 year olds, whereas anyone older is culled off. There's 2 boys out there. Anyway, good girls, give them their meal, and she's going to get them all. We got our 22 cup plus one that was a double up. 23. Just waiting now. The girls are still milking, still pumping. How you doing here? Still milking. Yep, slightly, but still going. Over here. It's pumping. Don't know. We're going to have a few starting to finish now, but yep, girls are milking well today. Nice and full, tight. Any row the bulls will try to get into will be the 2nd and the 3rd row, trying to get onto the mating cows that may be trying to escape them. But they didn't try and come in, they're just waiting in the yard there. They know they're not allowed in here at the moment. They haven't tried to come in here. Oh, I suppose at night they do. Come on, pup. Come on. Pup. Come on, girls, push her up. Come on. Come on. If you can hear it, cups are getting changed down there. They haven't. Morning, Dad. Morning. How are we this morning? Good. It's on to it today. Bells and whistles on, nice and early. This is it now, I think. This is normal time again. Isn't it? Well, close. Yeah, well, with Dad here, we will probably overflow it. So starts on the hoses early. It's 4 years old. The bull is 20 months old, so a year and a bit. And but she has a smaller statured cow. Come on, 55. Very nice milker, very nice animal. Hey girl. 7, yes, 8 now. Come on, up we go, girls. Come on. Come on, girls, out you go. There's Dad out there washing the yard. Bit tacky today from the drying up. Makes it a bit harder to wash up and it gets very sticky. Next to the cow's feet. Good girl. Good girl. One of wanted to know how her stats are. 104. Have you got your her test, darling? Come on, girls, up we go. With the hanging up of these, we're all done and dusted with the cleanup. Just got to go feed our little calves, feed the older calves, and get into getting ready for spraying. And lock the cows away, of course. Drink, little calfies, drink. Dad's getting them their meal, 20%. Got it? Yep. Trying to feed our little calvie and I'm getting attacked by these two. Yep, all going well. They're looking good. When are we going to wean them off, Dad? When we get our trailer back? Yep. And the older ones will get weaned off and the ones that are skinnier will stay behind. Just two. These two, basically. Ow! Big girl! Ow! How's that? Ladies, I don't think you've got much grass today. Definitely 4 girls. They don't need silage. I got heaps of grass. They're going to be happy in there. Go find some little calvies. There's already a bag in there. Dad puts half a bag in that one. First trough over there's got 2 bags. It's easy to see, yeah. So the Herefords are like a month younger than these bigger ones here, but look at them. Size is the same. It shows you how quickly the beef breed grows and how well they eat, don't you, little darling? This little one here is number 33. She's a nice girl. She's going to grow to be a good cow one day, hopefully. How you doing? 6 troughs. Eat up. Eat up. A little bit of grass. He's right a while here. Only here for a while. Good and empty. Good bulls. They're happy in there, the carryovers. They're going to be nice and fat. Doesn't look like anyone's cycling, so positive. Very positive. 34. So on this one, I shoveled the all the stuff from the middle to the front, and then for the other one, I shoveled all the stuff in the middle to the front and to the back. Yeah, I only need 1 bucket for the front one and 1 bucket for the back one. He's out of here. We're going to go get the other Fergie with the wide tyres and go do some pasture spraying. Should have done it in June though. So we got our socket set, we got our 540 or 8 spline PTO shaft. Get in here. Pretty easy. Oh, I forgot my screwdriver. Let me go and pull this out. It's easy, just unscrew it, but you got to put a screwdriver in to hold it from moving around. Let's get this off. Dad's onto it. You gonna be able to reach it? Cleans it out. I greased it up the other day. Always turn the tractor off and put the PTO shaft on. There's been some horror stories about people getting wrapped up in them. doing anything with the PDO shaft. Turn the dampening off. All good?
Yep.
Locked in. Go put our spray in it. Let's roll. So I got the drone. When we get to the paddock, we'll launch the drone, but I just got to put some water in. We've already loaded up the spray, and we'll put in the water now. So spray, we've got 6 litres of Bonza, 20 litres of Tribal Gold, and 150 grams of Valdo. So the Valdo's to take out the buttercup, the Tribal Gold's to take out any young weeds in the young pasture, and it should be sweet. We should be good now. Just gonna top her up and let's get to the paddock. Full. Beautiful. All full of chemicals. So once we spray those 3 paddocks, we're going to do of young grass because they've been grazed recently. Then we're going to get into it and go and get Little Toot down and go spray out 2 paddocks, number 31 and 32. One from last year that we didn't get to recropping, and one right beside it that's not good. So I don't know if you can tell from the drone footage, there's a few areas here that are very wet, but I was talking to Dad, he said don't avoid them, just go straight through them. You shouldn't get stuck now, but the main reason is because we'll do more damage leaving those weeds there than actually spraying them, so that's the plan. What I was just looking at, I've just managed to work out how to get my drone to track the tractor. So it drops off every now and then, but we'll see if we can get it going at the next pack to actually follow the tractor. It'd be quite cool to if it does, but let's see how we go. I just got it going a little bit there, but let's see what happens. definitely see from the drone there's a couple of times where we nearly got stuck, but very happy. We've got this paddock sprayed. There's no need to worry about it now. It should take out that buttercup and all these other dang weeds that are coming up and give the grass a chance to come through it. It's just what it is though. This is just if I'd done it in June, it was actually really nice weather in June and we wouldn't have gotten stuck or wouldn't have gotten anything. So it was pretty good though. We've done it now. At least it's done. It's quite cool. The little boom, the spray boom, fires 6 meters out each side. So you can go a fair way apart, but as you'll see, it does. The wind does affect it a little bit. I mean, we've got a very, very, very light gust. It's only like 4 kilometers per hour, but there are some gusts of up to 15. But we haven't come across one of those yet. It's only a very light gust. You can see how much it's playing with that spray. But anyway, that's that paddock done. We've got one more paddock to go. I'm just going to go and get the drone going again, give them a new battery. It worked for a little bit, so it shows it works. I just got to set it myself and make sure he follows, because he loses track of the tractor. It's very easy to do. So I've buggered up. There's about a hectare left in the paddock to do. And because we replaced that control panel, because I buggered it, remember I knocked the sprayer over and buggered the control panel and got it replaced, we have to go and refill up, because it worked out that I used about 150 litres per hectare, not 200. So yes, it does happen. It does happen. So I've set it now, I've got it on my phone. It's 150 litres per hectare, not 100 litres per hectare. So I was about out by 50 litres, which is quite bad. But anyway, we've only got 1 hectare to go. We'll go and load up with 150 litres of water with the spray in it, and then we'll go and spray, shall we? Couldn't believe when I saw it running out. I was like, no! Oh well, let's go and refill and get back to it. So the drone is good. It follows for a bit, but then it gets itself a little bit kerfuffled when it does stuff. So yeah, I'm learning. But anyway, let's go and get this refilled. Now we know how much to put in a 100 litre mark here, 200 litre mark here. We'll go to 200 litre mark, make up enough spray for it. So that's how we know where the mark is on the tractor for how much we need to put in. But now we know that tank at about 10 kilometers per hour at 3D, which is the gear, 3rd gear D, at 10 kilometers per hour, she will do 150 litres to the tank. The stock agent was just here checking on our bulls, seeing how they look, going to get them ready for the sale yards on Monday. So all done. Let's go and spray this last little bit of the paddock, last hectare, and then we're going to go and spray out 2 paddocks with Little Toot. I'm not too worried about the spray drift in that tractor because I've got the cab, but with Little Toot I'm going to be wearing the mask, so I don't want to breathe glyphosate in, to be honest. done, all sprayed. Happy as. So the last hectare took about 150 litres. That's bang on. That is bang on. Right, that just turns it off. Let's go and grab a Little Toot and get her filled up with some spray. And go spray out some paddocks, eh? Thing is with the glyphosate, especially with Little Toot, it's spraying straight down, whereas the rose sprays out to the sides, sort of thing. So Little Toot will spray straight down and nail whatever we're going to spray, the paddocks we're going to spray. So hopefully you get a good kill. I hope I don't go too far apart, because we'll see those lines of not dying buttercup. Let's roll on and go get Little Toot. Little Toot starts every time and just giving us some giggle juice, and then we'll go and fill her up and let her warm up in the process. So I've just filled up Little Toot and I've come over here to get the spray. So 4 litres of glyphosate and 400 mils of pulse penetrant. Pulse penetrant to help broadcast kill. 100 mils per 100 litres for pulse penetrant. 1 litre per 100 litres of glyphosate for killing grass. Anyway, we'll grab our, all in here is the spray stuff that I need. My mask. A full Little Toot up with some water. Tank takes 400 litres. I'm going to put my jug back and get the high pressure hose going. Let's fill her up and go and spray some paddocks. The thing with having 2 tanks is you don't have to wash them out. You just got one purely for spraying young grasses and spraying pasture spray, and one purely for killing paddocks, spraying drains, spraying rouseabout and all that, which are the harsh chemicals. It's mainly what that's for, but I like to wear it when I'm spraying glyphosate as well, because here's some horror stories about glyphosate. Got her under the water so that it doesn't froth up too much. It's the plan. If you have too much frothing, then you end up getting half of it as froth, but as you'll see, I've got a very low line of froth. The hose has to be under the water to create this froth. All going well. We're going up to, let's mark here, we might go up to here. Let's see. A Little Toot, the front wheels lift off the ground because you've got too much weight on the back. Dad's looking at getting some wheel weights for her. So we got some more weight on the front, because 400 kilos or 500 kilos including the spray unit on the back. See, it's pretty gnarly getting on when you try to get going, that is. But once you're going, she comes back down, you're away. You ready, Little Toot? Let's go. Not much weight on the front tire. Go spray out 2 paddocks for some maize. Number 31, number 32. Woo! So we got the first paddock sprayed out. Now it's time to do the second one. We got Little Toot there. I got the drone just up there. I'm gonna see if I can make it track us. Because you got to remember, when we do our maize, we don't have to really worry about going around the outside too much, because we always make sure we've got enough room. Always make sure we've got enough room for our single row chopper. But we may be using a different maize chopper this year to do the maize. So we'll see. Anyway, see how high she is off the ground. It's a bit higher than what I usually do, but oh, it's all good. Anyways, let's see if we can make this drone track us. There's up there flying happy as. That's a DJI Mini 4 Pro. Stop. Nice and easy, Little Toot's done her job. Sprayed out these 2 paddocks. Now let's go and get the drone back. Didn't follow us very far. So even if I'd gotten the drone to track Little Toot, it wouldn't have recorded it. I hadn't been recording it, so it didn't track far anyway. It only went basically down to the trough, and that was as far as she got tracking. But you'll see in the other videos that I've already taken there that of them tracking, and it is how it is. I see the neighbour's ripping his paddocks up. We're going to go and we'll probably be looking at ripping these paddocks up next week. Give them a bit of time for about 3 or 4 days to allow the glyphosate to get into the root system and kill the plant off, and then we'll go and rip them up. One last thing before we head off. I'm going to go and drive Little Toot up, and while that's happening, the drone here, we'll get it to take off, is going to go and annoy the neighbour. Good afternoon, everybody. I know you said the motorbike out there, but Dad's just going to go get the cows in now. We're just about to start washing the vat. Bottom day today. Hot alkaline hypo mixture going through, followed by a rinse cycle, then another cold acid, and then a rinse cycle again. And by then the vat's nice and cool, ready to be ready, basically, and have more milk put in it. And we are down today to 6,132 litres. Down 300, as Dad said, the march has got to go down sooner or later. So, yeah, it's happening. Milk solid percentage sitting at 9.1. So that pickup will be about 560 solids. So it's all good. All right. Let's get to washing up. So with other young grasses, how many other young grasses have we got to go to spray? 2 more, the ones right down the back of back lane down there, but they're not being grazed yet. We'll give them a graze. And once again, when we get a nice day like today, then we'll go and spray them. And really good to get the first 2 maize paddocks done. We've got to get the ripper ready. There's 2 prongs that we've got to rip off, take off it, and keep them as spares because it's just too much to pull through the ground. The tractor's got the power, it just doesn't have the traction to pull that much through the ground. So Then we can get it in the ground further and not have to worry about playing with it up and down, trying to get it through. So that's something we've got to do before we start ripping. We're going to be looking at ripping it next week at this rate. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to go to get some spreading done, some more fert put on. But we'll see how we go. Girls are coming, and I got the hot, cold, acid, and another rinse cycle still to go through. Gonna get to it. Hello girls. Number 3, how'd you go with your herd test, darling? Hopefully you holding calf. Good girl. 245, haven't seen your bullin yet. Gentlemen, how are you? No the rows, not up the rows please. Stay out there all you want, but not up the rows. Alright. Rinse cycle still to go. 86.
Chair. A day without wind. Bloody amazing.
First row's out. Dad's at that point where I'm going to go get the bulls. When he's about halfway down that race, that's the time to go and get the bulls. And hopefully no bull is coming. Nope. Just seeing others, not seeing anything else dangling. So. You are number 7. You don't like the front. Oh well, we'll just hang him up. Nice cow though. Beautiful nature. That's why she's getting on. And production. She not a bad production cow for her age. They're down there working away, working hard, Dad. See someone is. Yep, no, just waiting for cows to finish. Down here. Relax them back. Yep. And calf, that's a good sign. Getting friendly pays, doesn't it, baby Dallas? Extra bit of meal for you, darling. Put this up and fill them up here. And that's us for today. With that, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the morning. Let's go and, I don't know if you noticed in that video, we fixed 2 cows' hoofs up, and we used a new hoof knife from the Hoof man. He sells them, and geez, those knives are good. Really, really sharp and does the job beautifully. I'm gonna go and, so they got done, and also we washed up. Anyway, let's go and push the cows off the palm kernel and lock them away. There we go, that's good. See how they've eaten the ends out? That means the new stuff's in the middle, which means we won't have to move it tomorrow. Go much. Back trailer's completely finished. Awesome. Go, girls. Hip hip. I'm 48. Come on, you girls. Off you go. Let's get you down to your paddock. Finish following the cows down, and Rexy's come out for a pat, haven't you, darling? Eh? You actually come out to graze the grass on the side of the race. Go, Rexy, come on. In your paddock, darling. Come on, off you go. Good girl. Such a nice cow. Your ear tag's nearly fallen out. Come on. You can see where it was. It's pulled it right down. Look at that poor girl. You caught it on something, haven't you, girl? Oh, you have a nice night. We'll see you in the morning. Get some more meal. Got you full as. Hopefully in calf too, darling. Good girl. Looks like she's howling calf. One of the later ones though. Go, Rexy. Thank you.